Hey guys, I am Sriram Geet. So in this particular video, I am going to explain my first task, which is provided by Spark Foundation, which is a prediction using supervised machine learning, which is a beginner level of task. So in this task, I have to predict the percentage of an student based on their studies hours, and this is a simple linear regression task as it involves only just a two variable. Okay, so here is the author, which is myself, Sri Ram Sandeep Keet, and here I list and describe little Python libraries which I used in this Python and machine learning libraries which I use in this particular task. So here I use pandas, lux, numpy, cban, matplotlib and sklearn. Okay, so here is the first step where I import all the required, which I describe here. I import all these required libraries here. So before I am moving ahead, I want to talk about lux. So this is a new library, and this is a very you can say very like futuristic library which helps to give you automatically a certain aspect of the data exploration process. We will see, like, this is very cool library. Okay, so let's go ahead. So here we have to import the libraries which required for in this notebook. So here we import all these, and step 2 we have to read data. As we know, data scientist is handicapped without data, so it's an important step to import the data. So Spark Foundation provide us this data set link. So this is on GitHub content, so I use this R and in double semicolon in this bracket I add this link, and I read that particular CSV path, and here is the head, data head, like top 5 element of that data set rows, you can say. Data tell, I don't know why it is not like how to, yeah, see, here is we got the that I as I mentioned before, that lux function. So if you press this button, then you guys got this distribution and correlation graph. You can zoom it, you can zoom out. Okay, so this is a really cool feature. Okay, so data, yeah, again we have to run this. See, now here is our all data, like there is only 24 rows here. So if we again use the C, our we got our visualization also here. Okay, so you can see from this visualization we can see there is the linear relationship between the number of hours studies and the percentage of score. Okay, this is the hours and this is scores. Okay, so this is the linear you can say relation. Yeah, this is a distribution also, so we are seeing just a correlation part. Okay, so let's move ahead. Now we are preparing our data, which is the next step. Like, we have to divide data for input label and output label for training and test. Okay, so we take that they would like what columns we have, and let's see, we if we see here again, yeah, we have only two columns, that is hours and scores. Okay, so we take hours and scores. So we see the shape, as I said before, there are 0 to 24, that is a 25 rows and two columns. Okay, so we train and we split the data as a train and test set. We sit there. So for training data, for training we have 18 rows, and for testing purpose we have 7 rows. Okay, 18 rows 2 columns, 7 rows 2 column. Okay, so we take for this training, or we have take for the particular column for test. Okay, so for so now let's move ahead in step 4. We have to train algorithm. We have split our data, now it's time to training our algorithm. So we are obviously data, the relationship between them are linear. So we are going to use linear regression. Okay, So in this linear regression, we fit that particular x and y train, and we did the linear regression. And see, here we got the array value of that coefficient or coefficient value of the linear regression. Here we got this value, and after that we have to plot that linear regression line. Okay, so here is the here is the formula to plotting that particular line, and here we use the scatter plot. Yeah, always we use the plot use scatter plot for plotting the linear regression line. Okay, so here we got a scatter plot. Step 5 is making predictions. Okay, now that's our like main goal, you can say, for making predictions. So here we use this prediction formula to like checking that trained model is accurate or not. So or if there is any data leakage, so that by doing that we got our, you can say, accuracy of our model. So we use this formula. We got this list, and now we have to evaluate our model. So evaluating is the kind of final step in this, but in this we have to going to do find out the mean square error. Okay, so for that we have to like import sklearn, or that particular mean square error part of the sklearn. So we imported that, so mean squared error we got. So here is the formula of that mean square error, and see, here we got our value. Okay, so in step 4 we have to extract the solution by testing and training the data. Okay, so here is the hour to of the and there we have a, we are going to predict the linear regression using linear regression of through hour. So we print hour and predict score. So number of hours we have 9.25 as we take here, and our predict score is 91.40. so basically our model is 91.40% accurate. Okay, so conclusions, hence the predicted successfully and the percentage of the student based on the number of studies hours. Okay, so hope you like my work, guys, and that's it for this task. So thank you guys for watching this video. Bye.